How much should I tip in Mexico? When you visit Mexico, do you tip? The whole issue of tipping in Mexico can be confusing for those travelers determined to identify the tourist mistakes to avoid in Mexico. So, since at AP Now we strive to provide our audience with the information they need, be it about accounts payable, payments, fraud protection, or even tipping when traveling to Mexico, we've got you covered. Stick around until the end when I share the one big tipping don't, the behavior that is absolutely what not to do in what to do and what not to do in Mexico is not the same as in the United States. Keep in mind that like many other countries, service workers are low paid, so your tips are very much appreciated. That being said, let's get started. When having a meal, a tip of 10 to 20% is expected depending on the service. At bars, about 20 pesos per drink, which at this writing is about $1.20 or a little over €1. Tipping tip. If you purchase food at food stalls while walking around, tips are generally not expected. Now here's a few more guidelines. Taxis. Taxi drivers do not expect a tip, although if they help you with your bag, 10 pesos per bag is appropriate. Housekeeping. In hotels, 20 to 50 pesos per day. Like in the US, you leave it on the night table. Now, since different people work on different days, it is suggested that you leave the money each day. Hairdressers and spas also get 5 to 10%. Tour guides, depending on your experience, tour guides get 10 to 20% depending on your experience. If you are on a tour for several days, 60 to 100 pesos per day to the tour guide. If it's a private tour, 200 pesos per day. If there is a driver, keep in mind that you will tip him or her separately. Tipping tip and the big no-no. You can tip in US dollars or in pesos, but if you're using US dollars, never give them coins. No coins. Many business professionals and executives don't realize how complex the accounts payable and payment function can be. That's why we regularly produce videos for this channel on both basic and emerging issues impacting these functions. You can watch one such video with some of that information you might need right now with the link that will appear on your screen momentarily. Adios.